So right now we have a black page that has a little cutout. And we're going to zoom in and look at what we see. What are you noticing on this page? Nora, what are you noticing?
There's a little bit of brown fur and a little bit of black fur.
Okay, so Nora notices that there's some brown and black fur. Well, let's keep looking. So what is it? It was the fur of a dog. And then there's the dog again. So Tana Hoban took one picture and had the square so that we could really zoom in on those details. And then when we turn the page, we can see what it is underneath that covering. And then we can see another picture. Let's look at this page. Look at what you're noticing. What do you notice? Mara, I hope that you'll be able to see with those sunglasses on. Mia, what do you notice on this page? Mia, remember what you need to do before you start talking.
Yeah.
Mia, what do you notice? What do you see, Mia?
I don't know.
Do you see the lines here
Yeah.
that are going up?
Yeah.
All right, let's look and see what we have on the next page.
It's doing something that's too much. It's broken.
Yeah, the page is a little ripped. We have to be very careful with it. It's a library book. All right, so what is that? We were zoomed in first, and then we saw a little bit more, and now we see even more. Raise your hand if you know what this is, what this is called. Jackson, what is this called?
A Ferris wheel.
A Ferris wheel. Okay, friends, so we're going to add something to our book. The title is called Look, Look, Look. When we get to the last page of what we read, so the Ferris wheel, I have some Post-it notes that have the word look. And we have an exclamation mark right here, which means that we need to say that word look with expression. Practice that with me. Look! So we just found a Ferris wheel. So I am going to put that right here. Let's zoom in on this next page. What are you seeing here? And if you need to zoom in closer to your screen so that you can see it, please do that. Wyatt, what do you notice right here?
It looks so red, I cannot even see it.
Okay, but you're noticing that whatever it is the color red. You just noticed something. That's great, Wyatt. All right, friends, let's turn the page. Now, what do we have here that's red? Mac, what is this?
Yarn.
Yarn.
That's it.
But what is with the yarn on this page? Nadia, what's with the yarn on this page?
A cat.
A cat or a kitten, a little baby cat. So now we have look. Say that with me. Look. All right, zoom in here. Get nice and close to the page. What are we seeing? Pull a stick. What are we seeing on this page? Zipporah, what are you noticing on this page?
I didn't look on the show, so it's an elephant, but he turned around.
All right, so you think it's an elephant?
Yes.
What makes you think that it's an elephant? What are you seeing?
Because elephants are gray.
Okay, elephants are gray. Well, let's look. Zipporah was correct. It's an elephant that is turned around so we can see the tail of the elephant. What do I need to add in here? Say it. What am I going to add in? What word? Look! Look! An elephant! Okay, now what do you see, my friends? Mac, what do you see?
I see it's red and it has white, and it looks like it's a stomach. It's a stomach part. That's what it looks like.
All right, so it looks like a stomach to you. Okay, let's see. Is that a stomach? Look, it's a flower. All right, let's read it. Look. Zoom in here, my friends. What does that look like? Let's hear from Penelope. What does this look like to you?
A roof.
A roof? What about it makes you think that it's a roof?
No, I thought you were about outside the window.
So this looks like a roof to you? The shingles of a roof?
No, I guess it's a room.
Oh, it's a room. You think it's a room. What part of a room would it be?
I can't really see in there.
Well, it looks kind of rough. I'm just thinking maybe the carpet of a room? I'm just thinking about what could be rough. Well, let's see, Penelope. All right, let's look here. Anyone have a guess on what this might be? Okay, Logan, what do you think this might be?
A tortoise.
Okay, a tortoise. There we go. Okay. Read it with me. Look. Let's do one more page. Oh my goodness, and you know what I just did? I almost showed you what the picture was. That wouldn't have been good. I'm just getting too excited. All right. What do you notice? Make a prediction about what it might be. Let's hear from Jackson.
It's a cage door.
Okay, you think it's a cage. What makes you think that it's a cage? What are you seeing?
The straight lines.
Okay, so you're seeing the straight lines like a cage. Okay, let's look. Who knows what this is? I don't think it's a cage. Brian, what is this?
That's a guitar.
That is a guitar. Let's look on the next page. We have somebody who is playing the guitar to make music. Let's read it one last time, friends. Look. Nicely done, everybody. So today we worked to read Tana Hoban's book called, say it with me, Look, Look, Look.
Is done.
Edwin, if you need something, remember what you need to do. And I'm sure other friends in the class could show you right now. Friends, what do you need to do if you need me? Wow! And did that call for any interruptions? We're interrupting if we're blurting out my name and talking while I am teaching. So you're going to wait for a second. So we read, Look, Look, Look. And we worked to study what was inside of the square, which helped us figure out what was in the picture. And then we worked to add our own words to the book because this book had just pictures. It didn't have words. And we worked to add what word to the book? Uh-oh, I forgot. What word was that? Brian, what word did we add to our book?
Look.
Look. We added the word look to our book. Okay, so we're about to move on to small group time. Edwin, do you have a question for me?
No.
All right. Aria, do you have a question for me?
I have a Z word.
Oh, you have a Z word. Okay, let's hear it.
Zigzag.
Zigzag. We did learn about the word zigzag starting with Z. Okay, I'm seeing quite a few hands. Okay, let's hear it. Finley, do you have a question?
No, but I have a Z word.
Okay, let's hear it.
I think I forgot though, but I did have a question.
Okay, what is your question?
I did want to tell you something.
Is it something about what we've been learning about?
No.
Okay, then keep it in your head. I'm just looking for questions or something to share about what we've been learning about. That's the only reason that we're raising our hands right now. Wyatt, do you have a question about what we've been learning about?
So, I just known that the yarn actually had a kitten.
Mm-hmm.
The book.
Yeah, and we didn't see that on the first 2 pages, did we? But we saw it on the 3rd that went along with the yarn. Okay, I'm going to call on one more friend. Mac, I've been seeing your hand for a long time.
I have a Z word, zit.
Okay, thanks, Mac. That is a Z word. All right, everybody, so I am going to go ahead and send you into your rooms. Mrs. Elmore, will you be here until 9:15? All right, so I'll have you work with Mara for a little bit.